Hey there, welcome to FiddleHed Fiddle Lessons. Did you know that you can use audio recording to get immediate feedback on your playing? But not only that, you can use it as a music journal and as a practice tracking device. I've done a whole bunch of lessons on recording, learning songs from recordings, tracking your practice, for making sure you practice every day, journaling about your practice. But it recently dawned on me while I was practicing that this could all be very simple. And the way to do it is simply to use a voice memos app to record the things you practice every day. So I'm going to demonstrate because I think it'll make a lot of sense once you see it. I'm currently using the Apple Voice Memos app, and I used to use it on my phone with a little clip-on mic, but now I'm using my laptop and I'm using this fun mic here, the Elgato. I love this thing. It's a USB mic. I just recently got this swivel kind of boom arm. It's very unprofessional that I just broke the third wall there. Anyway, I've been practicing and realizing that, wow, what's cool about this, if you look at my screen, you can see that each recording is dated. So I think that on almost any smartphone or app of this sort, it's going to automatically date your recordings. And so that's just like a log of what you practice. So it serves as a practice journal. And you could even go a little further, like on this, I was working on Old Town Road and Jerusalem Ridge and Shady Grove in F and F minor. And I noticed that on Jerusalem Ridge, I need work. So now that little phrase is almost like my part of the practice journal. It helps me guide me. And so what's great about this is I sit down to practice and I look at, okay, what have I done? Polly on the Kettle recently. I think I'm good on that. Old Town Road, definitely need to work on that. Blackbird, maybe I feel good about that. I can make some decisions about what I want to look at. And so let's say I want to work on Old Town Road and Jerusalem Ridge now. I practice that for a bit on my own. And so, and maybe I realize what I really need to work on is Jerusalem Ridge in F minor. It's normally in D minor. Maybe I work on one little part. Whatever I work on, I do that for like 5-10 minutes, get it to the point where it's noticeably better, and then I decide I'm going to record it to kind of mark my practice. And then I'll go and I'll make a recording of it. And maybe I'm just gonna work on the Jerusalem Ridge part right now. Whatever, I keep playing and practicing it. And then I hit done. Now here comes a key step. I'm gonna label this recording. Jerusalem Ridge, F minor, and better. Just a little note that I've gotten better at it. And that's the little practice journal part. It's automatically, it says 311, but tomorrow it will say Sunday on it, or it might say yesterday. But anyway, eventually if you scroll down, you're just left with the dates. So now I know, okay, I got that. And then furthermore, if like down the line, if I want to return to a song, like, let's see, I want to do You Realize? I can, see, I don't know if it's got that there, but you can use it to search. I just called it Realize. I can use the search function too to go way back. Like maybe I want to find some tune I've done a long time ago. Let's say I've got like hundreds of recordings. I can kind of do a little search to find things that way. So I think it's really great. And there's a lot of other things you could do to go further with this. Like you could adapt this, you could use these recordings and maybe embed them in a practice journal, which I've done a little bit of. But another great use of them, besides just your daily practice, is you can use them to practice anywhere, anytime. So you could be somewhere you're waiting in a line, you have 5 spare minutes. You could listen to some of the recordings you've done recently, maybe some things you haven't done in a long time, and just kind of refire all this in your brain. A lot of practicing is mental work. A lot of it is physical, But a lot of it is just really forming a strong mental image of the things you're working on. So if you have this library on your phone of things you've done, or on your computer, whatever works for you, but you can take just a few minutes, you can kind of really refire all these things in your brain and move yourself forward. You could also help to realize, oh yeah, I like this song. I really like Do You Realize? I want to do that again, that song now. I really want to do Sourwood Mountain again, or whatever. So anyhow, I would love to hear from you guys if you use audio recording, and if you use any of these ideas, and if you do anything that I didn't mention, I would love to hear about that. Please leave a comment wherever you see this. And thanks much for watching. Okay, see you later. Go to FiddleHed.com for a progressive step-by-step course outline, color-coded tabs, play-along tracks, sheet music, and much more. Thanks for watching the video. Excellent! And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.